Hello my dear students. In the previous class we discussed about how to find the trigonometric ratios of different angles and we did some questions based on that. Your next topic is complement of an angle there. Trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. But for this year that topic is omitted there. That topic is deleted. So next now we have to study about trigonometric identities. So first I will write down only three identities are there. I will write down the three identities and we will check how to prove the identity. So the first identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. This is the first identity. Second identity is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. And third one is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. These are the three identities which we have to study this year. Now here, what is the meaning of this identity? Here, I wrote the angle theta. It means when these two angles are equal, then if we will do the square of the trigonometric ratios of sine and cosine, their sum will be equal to 1. So condition is these two angles should be equal. So based on this identity, we can say sine square 20 degree plus cos square 20 degree will be equal to 1. You don't have to find out because we don't know what is sine 20 degree there. So using this identity directly we can write its value will be equal to 1. Now we will check how to prove this identity. So again, to use the concept of trigonometry, what we need? Yes, we need a right triangle. So first what we will do? We will draw a right triangle ABC. So all of you draw a right triangle ABC in which angle B we have taken as 90 degree. So which type of triangle this one? It is a right triangle. So by Pythagoras theorem, what we can say? Yes, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay, so we are going to use the concept of Pythagoras theorem, nothing else. So just write down there, given a triangle AB, a right triangle ABC, given a right triangle ABC. Now we are going to prove the first identity. So just write down there, to prove. What we have to prove? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So for that we need the angle theta. So as we know, theta is the acute angle. So either you can mark angle C as theta or angle A as theta. So for our convenience we can mark this angle C as theta. Now what we have to prove? Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now we will start the proof there. So as already I said, it is a right triangle. So we can use Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, what will come? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Make it equation number 1. Now we have to prove sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now we will write here sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to. According to the formula, what will be sin square theta? Sin theta will be equal to AB by AC. So sin square theta means that is sin theta the whole square. Then we will get there AB square by AC square. In the same way, cos square theta, according to the formula, it will be equal to BC by AC. So cos square theta will come BC square by AC square. Now, in these two, denominators are same. So, directly we can add the numerator. Then what will come? AB square plus BC square by AC square. And in equation 1, what we wrote? AB square plus BC square is how much? AC square. So, just write down there. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to AC square by AC square. AC square will get cancelled, we will get the value is equal to 1. So in this way we will prove the first identity. To prove the second identity, either you can use the same method or another method is also there. So now I am going to explain you the second method, how we can prove the two identities by second method. So what is the second method? In that, already what we proved, sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, that we have proved there. Now to prove the second identity, what we will do, we'll divide this equation by cos square theta, dividing by cos square theta. Then what will come here? Sine square theta by cos square theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta is equal to 1 by cos square theta. So here cos square theta will get cancelled. So in place of that we can write 1. What is sin theta by cos theta? Yes, sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. So sin square theta by cos square theta will be equal to tan square theta, equal to 1 by cos square theta. Reciprocal of cos theta is sec theta. So it will be equal to sec square theta. So to get the second identity, either you can use the concept of Pythagoras theorem or you can use in this way also. In this way calculation will be easy for you if you know all the formulas of trigonometry. Okay. Now again to get the third one, the same equation, write down once again. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now what we will do, we'll divide this equation by sin square theta. Dividing by sin square theta, then it will be equal to sin square theta by sin square theta plus cos square theta by cos square theta equal to 1 by cos square theta. Sin square theta and sin square theta will get cancelled here. We will get 1 plus cos theta by, we are dividing by sin square theta, not cos square theta. Cos square theta by sin square theta will be equal to cot square theta is equal to 1 by sin square theta. Reciprocal of sin theta is cosec theta. So 1 by sin square theta will be equal to cosec square theta. So in this way we got the proof of all the three trigonometric identities. So once again I am going to write the identity. The first identity is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now from here what are the things which we can rewrite there? So from here if I will shift cos square theta to right hand side, then it will be equal to sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So using the same identity, you can rewrite 1 minus cos square theta as sin square theta. In the same way, cos square theta also can be written as 1 minus sin square theta. So all these we can use in the given questions. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Cos square theta can be written as 1 minus sin square theta. Sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. Now from the second identity, our second identity is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So I will shift this 1 to right hand side, then what will come? Tan square theta is equal to sec square theta minus 1. Or if I will shift this tan square theta to right hand side, then it will become sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So you can use all the results there. Then next, the last one is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So from here also cosec square theta minus 1 will be equal to cot square theta or cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So all these are just the direct application of the trigonometric identities. So usually what is my suggestion? Normally we remember this identity only. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So if the expression is given in any other term, it will be better that you change it in terms of sin and cos and then you can do the question. I will explain you both the methods. Otherwise directly also we can do. So I will explain you both the methods. In which method you are confident, you can use that method. Now we will solve some questions based on these identities. Okay. So all of you write down prove the following. Just write down the question. Prove the following. All questions are prove that only. Huh? So in that, write down the first question. The first question is sec square theta into 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta is equal to 1. So we have to prove left hand side is equal to right hand side. So for that we will prove left hand side is equal to 1. So first one, sec square theta we will write as it is. Now here what we have, 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta. So here we can use the identity a plus b into a minus b. So according to the identity, that is a square minus b square. So it will come 1 square minus sine theta the whole square. And sine theta the whole square is sine square theta. Now, just now we wrote the identities and their direct application. So in that you can check what we wrote in place of 1 minus sine square theta. Yes, correct. Cos square theta. So sec square, now here it will be equal to sec square theta into cos square theta. But we need the right hand side is equal to 1. So when 1 will come when both will get cancelled there. So can we rewrite sec square theta in terms of cos square theta? Yes, sec is the reciprocal of cos theta. So sec square theta can be written as 1 by cos square theta into cos square theta is already there. Cos square theta and cos square theta will get cancelled. We will get value is equal to 1, which is equal to right hand side. So till here you have to do the question there. So again, for doing the question you should know the identities and how to use the identities. Okay. Now write down the second question. Second question is written, prove that, all prove that only, huh? 1 minus sine square theta into sec square theta is equal to 1. So, in the second question already they multiplied there. What is 1 minus sine square theta? Yes, correct, cos square theta. So, we are getting cos square theta into sec square theta. Again, sec square theta can be written as 1 by cos square theta. Then cos square theta and cos square theta will get cancelled. We will get the answer is equal to 1. Okay. Now, write down the next question. Third one is question number 3rd. All prove that only, huh? Cos square theta plus 1 by 1 plus cot square theta is equal to 1. Cot square theta plus cos square theta plus 1 by 1 plus cot square theta is equal to 1. So to solve this question, two methods are there. So I am explaining you the first method there. The first one, write down there, left hand side is equal to cos square theta plus 1 by. Now just to check the identity, 3 identities we wrote there. In that, do we have the identity in which 1 plus cot square theta is coming? Yes, what is that identity? 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. So in place of 1 plus cot square theta, what we can write? Cosec square theta. Now we cannot do anything with this cos square theta to write as it is there. And now we have 1 by cosec square theta. What is the reciprocal of cosec theta? Sin theta. So 1 by cosec square theta means that is equal to sin square theta. So now we are getting here cos square theta plus sin square theta. And according to the first identity, what is its value? Correct. Its value is equal to 1. So we are getting here cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1, which is equal to our right hand side. So first method here. Now second method, how we can do the same question by another method. Cos square theta we will write as it is here plus 1 by. Normally we cannot, normally students forgot these identities there. They remember only one identity, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So in that case what we will do, except sine and cos, if any other trigonometric ratios are there, you change it in terms of sine and cos if it is possible there. Like here, cot square theta, it can be written as cos square theta by sine square theta. After that, cos square theta will write as it is plus 1 by, here what we will do, we will do the cross multiplication, then it will come sine square theta plus cos square theta by sine square theta. And do you know what is the value of sine square theta plus cos square theta? Yes, 1. So we are getting 1 divided by 1 by sine square theta. Now we will change the division into multiplication. Then it will come cos square theta plus 1 into sine square theta by 1. So it will come cos square theta plus sine square theta, and its value is 1, which is equal to our right hand side. So in this way also you can do the proof of the given question. So I think it's clear. Okay, so write down the next question. Question number 4. All questions are prove that questions only. So again and again I am not saying that you prove that, prove that. Question number 4 is 1 by 1 plus sine theta plus 1 by 1 minus sine theta is equal to 2 sec square theta. This we have to prove. Okay. Now write down left hand side. Now what we have here, we cannot use any identity because identity we can use when it will come in terms of square there. Here we don't have a square. So what is the method which we can use here? Which type of numbers you are getting here? Yes, we have numerator and denominator here. So it is in the form of fraction there. So when fractions are there in addition, how we are doing the addition? Yes, we are doing the cross multiplication. So same concept I am going to use here. We are doing the cross multiplication. Then what will come? 1 minus sine theta plus 1 plus sine theta by denominator 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta. So that will be equal to 1 minus sine square theta. Now here minus sine theta and plus sine theta will get cancelled. We will get there 1 plus 1 2 by. Now do you know what is 1 minus sine square theta? Yes? Correct. 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. But in the proof we don't need cos square theta. What we need? Always whenever you are proving something, just to check what we need in the right hand side, because till here our steps is correct only. Then student might think why we are not getting the answer there. So for that, just to check here how we can relate the answers. Cos square theta is coming in denominator, means it is 1 by cos square theta. And what is the reciprocal of cos theta? Sec theta. So 1 by cos square theta can be written as sec square theta. So we are getting 2 sec square theta, which is equal to our right hand side. So by solving these questions, it will be clear to you how to use the identities. Okay. Now all of you write down the 5th question. Cosec square theta plus sec square theta. Cosec square theta plus sec square theta equal to cosec square theta into sec square theta. Cosec square theta plus sec square theta is equal to cosec square theta into sec square theta. So left hand side is written in terms of addition, and now right hand side we have to rewrite in the form of multiplication. So again cosec square theta, how we can rewrite? Yes, change in terms of sine and cos. So cosec square theta, it is the reciprocal of sine theta. So it can be written as 1 by sine square theta plus, how we can rewrite sec square theta? Yes, correct. It can be written as 1 by cos square theta. Now what we can do? Correct. We will do the cross multiplication. Then it will come cos square theta plus sine square theta whole divided by sin square theta into cos square theta. And what is the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta? 1. So here we will get 1 by sin square theta into cos square theta. Now just tell me what is 1 by sin square theta? Yes, 1 by sin square theta is cosec square theta, and 1 by cos square theta is sec square theta. So we are getting, after simplification, cosec square theta minus into sec square theta, which is equal to our right hand side. So whenever you are proving something, just check what you need in the right hand side and do accordingly. Okay. Now all of you write down the next question. Question number 6 is tan square theta minus 1 by cos square theta is equal to minus 1. So here also I will explain you both the methods. So first method is tan square theta minus 1 by cos square theta. So what is the reciprocal of cos square theta? Sec square theta. So it will come sec square theta, left hand side. So we are getting here tan square theta minus sec square theta. And according to the identity, which one is equal to 1? Yes, correct. Sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. So if we have to need here sec square theta minus tan square theta, we have to take a negative sign outside. Then inside the bracket it will come sec square theta minus tan square theta. And value of sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So we'll get here minus 1, which is equal to our right hand side. This is the first method to prove this question. Now second method, how we can do the same question by different method there. As I told you earlier, except sine and cos, if any other trigonometric ratios are there, it is better you change it in terms of sine and cos. This one. How we can rewrite tan square theta? Sine square theta by cos square theta. So tan square theta can be written as sine square theta by cos square theta minus 1 by cos square theta. Denominators are same, so directly we can subtract the numerator. We will get here sine square theta minus 1 by cos square theta. Again, according to the formula, 1 minus sine square theta is equal to cos square theta. So from here what we have to take? We have to take a negative sign outside. Then here it will come 1 minus sine square theta by cos square theta minus of 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. So we'll get here cos square theta by cos square theta, which is equal to minus 1, which is equal to right hand side. So any method you can use to solve the question. Now write down the next question. Seventh question is sin theta by 1 minus cos theta equal to cosec theta plus cot theta equal to cosec theta plus cot theta. Now here how we can do this question. So first left hand side. In left hand side we don't have any other term also to do the addition or subtraction. Correct? Then what method we can use here? What we can do? We don't have anything to do. Already it is written in terms of sine and cos, and only one term is there. We cannot use any identity here. Then what we can do? Yes, we can. One method is there. We can rationalize the denominator. So that's why I am giving you step-by-step questions there. So now here what I am going to do? I am going to rationalize the denominator if no other options are there. Okay. So here if I will rationalize, we have to multiply it by 1 plus cos theta. So what will come here? Sin theta into 1 plus cos theta by Denominator always, whenever you are rationalizing, it will come in terms of a minus b into a plus b, which is equal to a square minus b square. Then we will get here 1 minus cos square theta. And do you know what is 1 minus cos square theta? Yes, it is equal to sin square theta. Now here just to check what we need in the right hand side. In the right hand side we want cosec theta plus cot theta there. So two terms should be there. So here 1 sin theta and 1 sin theta will get cancelled. Remaining it will be equal to 1 plus cos theta by sin theta. Now we need two terms in the proof. Then what we will do? We'll write the terms separately. So it will be equal to 1 by sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta. And what is 1 by sin theta? Cosec theta. Plus cos theta by sin theta is cot theta, which is equal to our right hand side. So in this question what I did? I have taken the left hand side, rationalized the denominator and did the question. The same question you can simplify the right hand side. So that method also I am explaining you. If I am simplifying the right hand side, how the proof will come there. Now we will check. So all of you just write down the right hand side. In right hand side we have cosec theta plus cot theta. As I told you earlier, change in terms of sin and cos. So cosec theta can be written as 1 by sin theta plus cot theta can be written as cos theta by sin theta. Denominators are same, so directly we can add the numerator. So it will be equal to 1 by cos theta by sin theta. So after that again we got stuck here because we don't have any other term there. And to rationalize the denominator, we need two terms here in the denominator. That also we don't have. So here what we will do, we'll rationalize the numerator. So when you will rationalize the numerator, same concept there. What we will do, we'll multiply both numerator and denominator by 1 minus cos theta. Now check in the proof. In the proof we need 1 minus cos theta in the denominator. So except this, rest all you can change. 1 plus cos theta into 1 minus cos theta will be equal to 1 minus cos square theta by sin theta into 1 minus cos theta. And what is 1 minus cos square theta? Sin square theta. So we are getting here sin square theta by sin theta into 1 minus cos theta. 1 sin theta will get cancelled. So we will get here sin theta by 1 minus cos theta, which is equal to our left hand side. So either you can simplify left hand side or you can simplify right hand side. Now write the next one. Same type only. All of you write down. Prove that cos theta by, in denominator, 1 minus sin theta. Prove that cos theta by 1 minus sin theta equal to 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. Cos theta by 1 minus sin theta is equal to 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. So in this question also you can simplify any one. Either you can simplify the left hand side or you can simplify the right hand side. So here I am using one method only there. So which one shall I simplify? Right hand side, because rationalization of denominator you are knowing. So we can do some questions which includes rationalization of numerator. Okay, so I am going to simplify the right hand side. Why I am rationalizing the numerator only? Because here we have two terms in numerator. So just write down there 1 plus sin theta by cos theta into 1 minus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta. So now our numerator will become 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta, which will be equal to 1 minus sin square theta by cos theta into inside the bracket 1 minus sin theta. And what is 1 minus sin square theta? Cos square theta. So we are getting here cos square theta by cos theta into 1 minus sin theta. 1 cos theta will get cancelled here. So remaining it will be equal to cos theta by 1 minus sin theta, which is equal to our left hand side. So if you want, you can simplify the left hand side. Then also you will get the proof. Now all of you write down the next question. Question number 9 is, here so many questions are there related to trigonometric identities. In that, first we will do the simple questions. Write down. Next one is question number 9. Prove that cos theta by 1 plus sin theta equal to 1 minus sin theta by cos theta. So in the previous one we rationalized the numerator. So in this one what we can do? We can rationalize the denominator. So we have here cos theta by 1 plus sin theta. Now by which expression we will multiply? We will multiply it by 1 minus sin theta. So it will be equal to here in this way. Then cos theta into 1 minus sin theta we will write as it is. Then what will come here? 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. That will be equal to 1 minus sin square theta. And what is 1 minus sin square theta? Cos square theta. So here we will get here it is equal to cos square theta. 1 cos theta will get cancelled. So remaining we are getting here 1 minus sin theta by cos theta, which is equal to our right hand side. So I hope this question is clear to you. Okay, now write down the next question. Question number 10. Question number 10 is, prove that tan theta plus sin theta by tan theta minus sin theta equal to sec theta plus 1 by sec theta minus 1. Tan theta plus sin theta by tan theta minus sin theta is equal to sec theta plus 1 and by sec theta minus 1. Now here we have to think which one we should simplify there. So just to check there which one we can change. Here tan, everything we can change in terms of sin and cos. So just write down there left hand side. Tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta plus sin theta. If nothing is there we can write here sin theta by 1. If you want, by again in denominator also sin theta by cos theta minus sin theta by 1. Now here and either you can do the cross multiplication here. Okay, normally students they will do the cross multiplication. So that method I will explain you. And another easy method also I will explain. So normally what students will do? They will do the cross multiplication. Then it will come sin theta plus sin theta cos theta by cos theta whole divided by sin theta minus sin theta cos theta by cos theta. So now when we will change this division into multiplication, we will get the reciprocal. So we will get in this way. Sin theta plus sin theta cos theta by cos theta into cos theta by sin theta minus sin theta into cos theta. Now here cos theta and cos theta will get cancelled. Any common term is there in these two? Any common expression? Yes. Sin theta is common. So taken outside. Inside the bracket what will remain? 1 plus cos theta divided by, here sin theta taken common. Inside the bracket we will get here 1 minus cos theta. So sin theta and sin theta will get cancelled. The remaining expression is 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta. But we need the proof in terms of sec theta. So now just to check any relation is there in cos theta and sec theta? Yes, cos theta is the reciprocal of sec theta. So 1 plus cos theta can be written as 1 by sec theta divided by 1 minus 1 by sec theta. Now do the cross multiplication. Then we will get here sec theta plus 1 by sec theta. Now after doing the cross multiplication I am changing the sign also. Then into cross multiplication will come sec theta minus 1 by sec theta. So sec theta will come in denominator by sec theta minus 1. So sec theta and sec theta will get cancelled. Remaining is sec theta plus 1 by sec theta minus 1, which is equal to our right hand side. So in this way we proved the question there. Now I am going to explain you how you can do the same question by another method there. So easy method you can use if you are confident in the concept of trigonometry there. All the formulas, all reciprocal, which trigonometric ratio is the reciprocal of which one, what is sine by cos, everything. If it is clear, then you can make this calculation more easy there. Okay. Now just write down left hand side as we wrote there. It can be written as sine theta by cos theta plus sine theta divided by sine theta by cos theta minus sine theta. Any common factor is there in these two terms? Yes, sine theta is common. Okay, so sine theta taken outside. What will come inside the bracket? 1 by cos theta plus 1. Here in denominator also sine theta taken common. Inside the bracket we are getting 1 by cos theta minus 1. So sine theta and sine theta cancelled there. What is 1 by cos theta? Yes, 1 by cos theta is sec theta. So sec theta plus 1 by sec theta minus 1, which is equal to our right hand side. So just to check, we tried both the methods there. So in the previous method, so many steps are included. If this question is of 2 marks, 4 marks, how much is steps required? You write that much steps only, because your method should be correct. Sometimes 4 mark question, in some 4 mark question only 2 steps will be there. But for that 2 steps you will get full mark there. So use the correct method. Minimum steps to prove anything there. Okay. Now write down the next one. Question number 11 is cot theta minus tan theta equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1 by sin theta cos theta. Cot theta minus tan theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1 by sin square theta. So here again we will simplify the left hand side. Cot theta. How we can rewrite cot theta? Change it in terms of sin and cos. So we will get here cos theta by sin theta minus tan theta can be written as sin theta by cos theta. So first what we did, we changed it in terms of sin theta and cos theta. Now cross multiplication, because other options are not there. So we are going to do the cross multiplication. Then we will get here cos square theta minus sin square theta by sin theta into cos theta. Now just to check what we need in the proof there. In the proof, in denominator we need sin theta cos theta. That we got here. Then in numerator we want only cos square theta. Sin square theta we don't want there. So you have to check how we can change that sin square theta. Yes. How we can rewrite sin square theta? It can be written as 1 minus cos square theta by sin theta into cos theta. Now we can remove the bracket there. Now negative sign will get multiplied inside. Then we will get cos square theta minus 1. Minus into minus will be equal to plus cos square theta by sin theta into cos theta. Now cos square theta plus cos square theta will be equal to 2 cos square theta. So we are getting here 2 cos square theta minus 1 by sin theta into cos theta. So always just check what you need in the right hand side and do accordingly. So I hope this question is clear to you. Now moving on to the next question. All of you check the next question. Prove that square root of 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta is equal to sec theta minus tan theta. Now you can check here in the left hand side we have square root, but in the right hand side we don't have square root. Means by simplification that square root should get cancelled there, and square root will get cancelled if inside the square root we are getting a perfect square. Like if square root of 4 is there, we know 4 can be written as 2 square. Then this root and square will get cancelled. We will get there is equal to 2. So the same concept we are going to use here. We will check here how we can write some expression which is in the form of complete square inside the square root. So just write down there square root of 1 minus sin theta by 1 plus sin theta. We don't have any other method. Then what we will do? Rationalize the denominator. Then we will get here 1 minus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. Now don't multiply. Now just check the expression. 1 minus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta can be written as 1 minus sin theta the whole square. Inside the square root we need a complete square by here 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta, that will be equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Now here no change in numerator there. 1 minus sin theta the whole square by what is 1 minus sin square theta? Cos square theta. Cos square theta we know it is cos theta the whole square. So just check there numerator and denominator, they both are converted into complete square. Now that square root and square will get cancelled there. So what will come remaining there? 1 minus sin theta by cos theta. So just to check whether we got the proof. No, in the proof what we need? We need sec theta minus tan theta. So for that what we can do? We can write the terms separately. If in denominator we have a single term, then only. So it will come 1 by cos theta minus sin theta by cos theta. What is 1 by cos theta? Correct, sec theta minus sin theta by cos theta is tan theta. So we got here sec theta minus tan theta, which is equal to our right hand side. So always just to check what we have to do in the right hand side and then do accordingly. So I hope this concept is clear to you. Now all of you in this question you can check, it is given, prove that cos theta by 1 minus sin theta plus cos theta by 1 plus sin theta is equal to 2 sec theta. Now we can simplify the left hand side. So you can check left hand side we have two terms and they are in the form of fraction there. Then what we can do? Yes, we can do the cross multiplication. Then what will come? Cos theta will be multiplied by 1 plus sin theta. So directly I am doing the multiplication. Cos theta plus cos theta into sin theta plus this cos theta will get multiplied here. So it will be equal to cos theta minus sin theta cos theta by 1 minus sin theta into 1 plus sin theta. So that will be equal to 1 minus sin square theta. Now just to check anything will get cancelled. Yes, cos theta sin theta minus cos theta sin theta cancelled. Remaining cos theta plus cos theta is 2 cos theta by 1 minus sin square theta is, yes, correct, cos square theta. So 1 cos theta and cos theta will get cancelled. Remaining it will be equal to 2 by cos theta. And what is the reciprocal of cos theta? Sec theta. So 1 by cos theta, that can be written as sec theta. So we are getting equal to 2 sec theta, which is equal to our right hand side. So I hope this question is clear to you. Now all of you checking this question. It is given, prove that sin theta by 1 plus cos theta plus 1 plus cos theta by sin theta is equal to 2 cosec theta. So again it is coming in the form of addition of fractions there. Then what we can do? Yes, we can do the cross multiplication. So while doing the cross multiplication, be careful there. Normally the students, what mistake they are doing? Sin theta into sin theta, they will write here sin square theta. After that what will come? 1 plus cos theta, they have to multiply by 1 plus cos theta. So in hurry what they will write, this is equal to 1 plus cos square theta, which is wrong. Why it is wrong? Can you tell me? Yes, because 1 plus cos theta is multiplied by 1 plus cos theta, means that is 1 plus cos theta the whole square. So we have to use the identity there. Remaining is denominator sin theta into 1 plus cos theta. Now sin square theta plus this one we can expand using a plus b the whole square. Then it will come a square. So 1 plus 2ab. So 2 cos theta plus cos square theta whole divided by sin theta into 1 plus cos theta. You might have observed that I haven't multiplied sin theta here. Why? Because just checking the proof, we need 2 cosec theta. So already if sin theta is in denominator, that is 1 by sin theta. So automatically cosec theta we got. That's why I am not changing this expression there. Now in numerator, just to check, anywhere can we use any trigonometric identity? Yes, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So in place of sin square theta plus cos square theta, I have written 1. Then remaining is 1 plus 2 cos theta by sin theta into 1 plus cos theta. 1 plus 1 will be equal to 2. So we are getting here 2 plus 2 cos theta by sin theta into 1 plus cos theta. Any common factor is there in numerator? Yes, in numerator we have 2 common. So take it outside. 2 taken outside. What will come inside the bracket? 1 plus cos theta by sin theta into 1 plus cos theta. Now 1 plus cos theta and 1 plus cos theta will get cancelled there. Remaining we are getting 2 by sin theta. And what is the reciprocal of sin theta? Cosec theta. So we will get here it is equal to 2 cosec theta, which is equal to our right hand side. So in this way we can solve the question. So I hope today's concept is clear to you. We studied about identities and then how to prove some questions using identities. So all of you do the questions which is given to you as homework, and in case of any doubt you can ask. Thank you.